crafty friends, it's Tia. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am so happy you found us. Welcome. Today I am hopping on to do a little project share of my latest design team project assignment for Simple Stories. I get the pleasure of making cards for them as part of my design team assignments. And so this time I got the pleasure of working with the beautiful Simple Vintage Spring Garden Collection. And as you can see, it's full of beautiful colors, beautiful icons, butterflies, flowers, nests, little gardening tools and whatnot. And so I wanted to share with you my little card ensemble that I put together. I have made 11 cards. I did purchase a tutorial for my card bases from the Button Farm Club. They have a spot on their site that you can purchase tutorials for some of their previous projects that they've worked on, and so I purchased one. I will link that below, the one that I purchased to make the card bases. But I decided to kind of have a little fun with my cards this time, and I decided to turn my cards into a little seed packet holder that you can gift. These would be great for Mother's Day, for a birthday, for a special friend, for somebody who likes to garden, just a little something to give them to add to their garden. So let's jump right into these ones. These are just simple cards here that I've made a pocket in. As you can see, I decorated the top flap here with some beautiful chipboard and ephemera. This is just from my stash. It's some like burlap trim. And then here's the front all decorated up. I've got some photo corners, some chipboard. This is one of the 3x4 cut apart cards. I did add some pearls for some pretties. And then I found these cute little butterfly bobby pins at my Dollar Tree. And so I decided, look how perfect the colors match. I had to use them, and I decided to use them to keep my little seed packet cards here closed, and it just adds a little bling. I've got some tulle that I tied behind there for some texture. Just a fun little touch. I like to kind of stretch my supplies and see fun ways I can use things. So these 3 cards have the same, the same base, same cardstock base. I used some craft cardstock. Pretty much the same all throughout with a 3x4 card. Decorate the top flap here, the place for seeds, that burlap ribbon. So they are all the same. Let's look at this one real fast. That pretty chipboard. There's the middle of that one there, more of that burlap. I did tie a little burlap bow as well onto that piece. Again, super fun, just a fun way to give somebody a little gift. So there's those 3 cards. Let's move these out of the way really quick and we'll hop on to our next ones. So my next 2 cards are shaker cards. Love shaker cards. And I love them because they are super easy to make with these chipboard frames that are part of the collection. So it's hard to see probably on camera, but I made my shaker out of tulle. This is tulle right here. Sandwiched the sequin mix in between the tulle and then backed it with some adhesive and layered it on the back of this chipboard frame. A little fun shaker element there that I layered up really good with some of the ephemera, some chipboard, some twine, a little flower from my stash. And let's open this one up, and you can see I've decorated the inside as well. Got a little ephemera cluster over here, some beautiful washi tape with the butterflies. And then inside of these, again, is another spot to hold some seeds. This is a little bit bigger seed packet. Tied some lace on there and tied a little beautiful gold butterfly charm from my stash in there. So that is that one. Best thing about these simple vintage collections is all the ephemera. I believe this collection alone had like 5 different types of ephemera, not to mention, the beautiful brads and enamel dots and all the other things. We're just super spoiled with all the beautiful ephemera and embellishments we get to use. So here's a paper flower, a beautiful butterfly that I glued some pearls on. Little washi, I don't think it's washi, it might be a little pattern paper banner thing right there. Again, the shaker with the tool. You open it up, and here's the inside of that card. Embellishment cluster over here with the beautiful, again, butterfly washi tape. Like, this is simply gorgeous, you guys. And then lace with the butterfly charm there. So those are those cards. Shake, 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 shake. My next two cards are these beautiful side buckle cards that I have decorated up with some handmade flowers from my stash. Again, some more tulle. I like the tulle. Adds a little bit of a romantic feminine touch. Layered it up with some of the chipboard pieces. A doily from my stash. And then if you'll see, this one just has the cutest little buckle flap here that I made with some cardstock. And this one opens up for a big pocket in the center that holds 2 seed packets. Cute embellishment over here with the bunny. I mean, really, look at that bunny. And then I believe this is from the sticker sheet, the sticker book. I backed it on some white cardstock just to make it a little more sturdy. Added a little gold paper clip there, and it fits perfectly along that pocket. So there's that one. And this just tucks right underneath this chipboard piece. Nice and perfect. And then here's this one. The pop of red is so pretty. I loved how it matched this rose right here. Another paper flower from my stash, hearts I stapled on, chipboard, some ephemera. And then this one opens up right here. And again, the large pocket with the spot for 2 seed packets, stickers, and my embellishment cluster over here, another gold paper clip. Super fun, super pretty. All right, moving on. These next little friends are Slimline Cards. Hope you guys can see those because they are a little bit taller. Again, super fun. And then let's get into these ones. So these, I made a belly band, and I added some of the big chipboard pieces that are just mounted on some cardstock, some pattern paper, and then I layered it up with some foam stickers. Little sentiment right there. So that's the little belly band that holds this closed. This is simply decorated up with some more ephemera, paper flowers, some lace. This is from the journal elements paper. I mean, those fit perfectly along this long card, so I used that as my decoration for the front flap. And then you open these up, and then I have just used some of that beautiful butterfly washi tape and added 2 seed packets in this one. There's just, you know, some of the, I think it's like the basics paper that go with the simple vintage lines. They're, you know, just some kind of more plain cardstock colors, but work perfectly with the collection. And over here, I just made a little side pocket with some ephemera, layered it up a little bit, another paper clip for some dimension, picked for you. Super fun sentiment to go with the flowers. So there's that card. And then this one with the beautiful pops of red, more chipboard, foam, flower, foam sticker there. And then this one slides off. You can see the beautiful journal elements paper there. And this one opens again. 2 seed packets held with some washi tape. Little tuck spot here in the corner with some more ephemera. Gold paper clip, stop and smell the flowers. How pretty is that butterfly paper? And I love the blue, like the pops of blue and the red with the pastels add just like that extra touch that I really, really think is super pretty. So there's that one. And then my final 2 that I have to show you. These aren't, I guess they're a card on a little, little stand here. So I just made a panel out of some of the cardstock, did a little box down here with some of the same chipboard and decorated this section up. More stickers, a doily, lace, staples, buttons, paper flower. And then inside that box is another spot for some big seed packets. And then I just made a simple little sentiment card here with a 3x4, decorated up with the same buttons and lace, some pearls. And on the inside, you could write your sentiment there. So that is that one. That tucks right back in there. And here's the second one with the beautiful pops of blue. Let's pull these guys out here. Pretty handmade flower, the cute bunny that I love again. That white picket fence is super cute. Beautiful doily, layered up really pretty, butterflies, buttons, twine. And then the seed packet, it fits right in that pocket right there. And then my simple card, 3x4 card, layered up with some chipboard, buttons, stickers, pearls, place for a sentiment on the inside. So those are the cards that I made. Let me kind of lay them out really quick again so you can see one more shot. So you can see I had such a fun time figuring out places where I can add the seed packets. Those Slimline cards again with their belly band. My 2 buckle cards. Put those down there. And my 2 shaker cards with the seed packets on the inside. And then my cute A2 size cards with the pockets to hold the seeds. So that is all there is to these. I had such a fun time making this little ensemble. Like I said, I will link the tutorial that I followed below. It is a tutorial you have to purchase, but well worth it because this is something that you could recreate with a different paper collection, but the card bases are all the same. And I did alter it a little bit just to fit my needs to, places to put the seed packs and anything, but the bases for the cards are from that tutorial. I hope I have inspired you to create some fun cards to have little gifts for those special people in your life. I really appreciate you guys joining me today for a minute and going through this walkthrough. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Happy crafting, friends.